Hello. How are you? We have faceless stream tonight because I'm just painting stuff. So you can see I have a lovely tentacle here. This is gonna be a much bigger piece. It's a giant beholder print I got like last year. So I'm finally getting to work on printing some of the, or painting some of the different pieces of it. And I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, so it'll be fun today. Oh, I have my lovely assistant Adam in the back. This is the head. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, so all the tentacles, all the eye stalks, they stick to the back. So I have a bunch of these bastards to paint. Oh my god. Here's his eyeball. It's a lovely base that we started printing for his treasure. Spray painted that bitch. I remember at one point I had named him. I've now forgotten the name, so if anybody in chat wants to give me a new name for my giant dragon beholder, I don't know. The model was a bit crazy. I bought it off some guy who was selling a bunch of 3D prints he made because he just went crazy. He was like, I just started printing stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I am at a loss as to what to paint this bastard. Oh. Adam just suggested some UV reactive paint. Yeah.
What were you thinking for the eyes? Like blue, or you want to go red, orange? Like, if he's meant to be dragon?
I don't know. That's an eye stalk. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at this thing. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Because you love metallic colors. That's why I have so many of them. Adam is just handing me every paint under the sun. We literally have a shoebox filled with paints. That's okay. It's now decoration for the stream. I think you found that. I don't know. You should have. Adam is dispensing all this wonderful information not in a microphone. And I know, you're standing here helping. I don't know how to be helped. This is the problem. He's making fun of me. I don't know what to do with this thing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'll have to make colors on it, figure out what I'm doing. Yeah. Instead of black wash?
No, certainly not. You want to do some color washes, right? To bring up to give it some gradient values and stuff.
What did we talk about yesterday about the gradient washes? I was going to do red and purple?
I thought you were going to do like lighter purples and magentas and stuff. And
Okay.
everything I've painted is metallics, so that's not probably at all helpful.
Well, it's a creature made of dreams and nightmares, so...
Sure. It's older than tiles.
Here's the color. I'm not sure how well it shows up on stream with what the actual color value is.
You want one of the lesser samples to experiment on, so you find like a pattern or a color thing you want, and then
I mean, sure.
replicate that.
Have the lesser tentacles.
Oh, you got that. Okay, that was the smallest one. Okay. I have the second one.
I mean, worst case scenario, I just like wipe the paint off.
Yeah.
Don't worry, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. We are literally slapping paint against the wall to see what happens. So if you're expecting any high level painting techniques, I don't know how to help you.
I'm not sure. I've never painted any of this big that's this detailed before.
Yeah, we're struggling together here. I can never have enough light. Like, I'm not sure what this creature looks like in my head to know what kind of details he has. Well, I kind of like how this magenta is turning out. We'll see how it looks when it dries. But tonight we have multiple painting projects going on. There's a cosplay piece Adam and I have been working on for my Warhammer cosplay. Oh, good. Because for a second I was like, did you just give me drinking water? That doesn't look like... Like, Ashley, that is not drinking water. That is... H2O, oh no. Kind of like how the magenta is turning out. We'll see how it looks when it dries, Adam.
Yeah, that's definitely giving it something.
We're not sure what that something is, but it's giving it. It's giving.
So what color were you thinking for the horns on the main head?
Adam, you're...
Well, because what I'm going to suggest is whatever color you kind of feel like you might want to do on that,
Uh-huh.
I would suggest doing a light wash of that on those little proto horns.
Yeah. Kind of like the idea of like the browns, though I'm not sure if the browns go All right, so idea for this creature. It's a creature made of nightmare. So I'm thinking like psychedelic colors. Would a brown still for horns still be psychedelic? Oh
Got some,
man.
like, you could give you like a brick red.
I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. Okay, all right, guys, I think we got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest like a second color to highlight. Like you're doing like a almost total wash with that, which I think was the right way to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for like certain highlight areas and like along the seams and stuff, you're gonna want to get like another color just for more.
Should I do another magenta?
Another magenta or purple. I've got some.
Actually, I think I'll do like a lighter purple.
Yeah, because there's some light purples over there and there's some metallic purples over there. I don't know what direction you wanted to go.
Probably metallic purple. Okay, that fucking magenta was a goddamn winner. Work, you bitch. What flavor were you? This is Apple Barrel Colors 2076 20766 cranberry. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's an old ass paint. That is.
This is an old ass paint.
That's from the
Old
90s
ass.
or 2000s. I don't know that that's a thing. They held up.
Should I wait till this dries before I do another wash, you're thinking?
Oh.
So we're on to another tentacle now.
You have another tentacle?
I got plenty of tentacles over here. I'm like a one woman. And
Someone just. I think, you know how like some of these have gold, these tentacles have like a gold ring on them?
yeah.
I think one of them, when you paint it gold, you should do a green wash around it, like it's fake.
Yeah. Or like, yeah.
Not all of them, just one.
How many of them have rings on them?
At least two. There's a fancy ring and like a lesser ring. That might be the way to go. Like I did this one. This lesser one. Set to the gold and then do a wash around just the edge where it meets the flesh.
Mm-hmm. The holder is giving Lisa Frank, and I kind of love it. This skin looks so angry. And all them looks and crannies. It's a fucking English muffin. pro tips over here. Oh, helps if I can show the mini on camera. Look how nasty that boy is coming out. In terms of what's going to be happening on this playlist, I have no idea. I just put in royalty-free music and just kind of like let YouTube go. So we're going on this musical journey together, and if it's absolute batshit bad, I will happily change it. I just looked at YouTube and said synthwave, please.
Yeah, that was like a spray purple, the bass.
Mm-hmm.
We did like a month ago almost at this point.
Oh, it was a lot longer than a month ago.
This was gonna be a project we did with like Gary and Allie from Roll With Us DMs
Mm-hmm.
and Throw With Us DMs.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start having a regular painting day where everybody came over and just painted minis at their house.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this there, but that ended up not being a thing that happened. So.
Oh, just the last day got pushed back because they had like another craft show they had to go to.
But yeah, that base coat is all just spray paint or rattle can paint, as Adam Savage would say. The gold was like a high gloss black, and then gold over that to give it the shiny.
Why am I using the large ass brush to paint in a small ass area?
I don't know. That's a lot of coverage area, though, honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the like rim of the eye here.
Because I think as it starts, that's a good like base color to get in the nooks and crannies, and I feel like as it starts to come together, you're gonna have more ideas for shading and going, oh yeah, I think this area should have a little.
Yeah,
more
I just needed to
color.
get going with a color.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck am I doing?
It's that getting the train moving part.
Yeah. Two tentacles down. It's like 5 to go.
500 to go.
Not tentacles.
Just 72 more to go. Eye stalks.
Yes. Think of better.
Do you want to start with the small ones, or do you want to get the big ones out
Either or. I'm gonna need to find another place to put these to dry. Insert sounds of hairdryer. The expedited drying system.
Actually,
Yes.
stop for a second.
Okay.
You're gonna want to take a look at this, because you're gonna want to do the whites first. Because look at that. Look at that edging around the yellow.
Okay.
Like you're gonna want to do the whites first.
Alright, so
And then-
paint it white.
paint whatever color you're gonna paint the eyes, because that pink around the edge of the eye where it's collecting looks great, and you're not gonna want to ruin that by going back in later to paint in the eyes.
Okay. Alright, good to know. I don't know what I'm gonna paint. It's like I was half expecting to say like, Ashley, you really done fucked this up. Like, Ashley, this looks so good. I'm like, okay, shit, alright.
Well, here, what do you think? Here's what it looks like dry.
This is a dry eye stock.
It's like cooking show magic. With initial pink wash pass, magenta wash pass.
It's not too bad. Now, for reference, the purple they started as was this. Going from this to this is initial pass, so. And I do be liking how the color just collects in weird spots and is not even. Just makes uneven patterns and makes it even more chaotic.
So what are you thinking for the, you want to do is like I think what you might want to do is like a white and then like a yellow wash inside the eye to do like a jaundice.
Okay.
I think I've got like a creamy yellow one. Yeah, I think. Oh, my eyes are not what they used to be. What's that look like? Is that like an antique white?
Looks like it.
There's like a cream. If you really want to go crazy on the corners, make them crusty.
Okay. But this giant ass figure was a gift from Gary of Roll With Us and Throw With Us DMs. So I was helping him out at one of their holiday shows, and Guy was selling 3D models that he printed, and Gary bought me this, and I also got like a boulette from Dungeons and Dragons, like this land shark creature, and that mini actually came out really fucking good, and I was quite pleased with how that turned out.
Yeah, I was, you know, for the iris, I'm not sure. Like, I think you should just do like a white, or then like a jaundice, but maybe like yellow and orange. Like
I should also hit it with the
iris.
UV reactive too.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's like a glaze.
Yeah. How you doing over there, Adam? You were huffing a bunch of paint fumes earlier. Or is that just you drinking water down the wrong pipe again?
No, this is, I'm drinking some of this ginger ale. Sitting here for 2 weeks. And,
Ginger ale really fucks you up if you're not anticipating it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god!
Yeah, it's,
That's why I love it.
like punches you back. Like, as I'm getting my mouth near it, I'm like breathing in.
I'm like, "Ooh!"
Yeah.
Oh, blessed cranberry. How we love thee. I can turn your mic back on. I had it off while you were
Yes, hair drying, absolutely.
a rapid drying
that is
procedure.
absolutely what you should have done. Yes. But yeah, I like a lot of the ones I've got over there are apple barrel. There's some folk art. I have not been. I know some people are, but was never been precious about the brand of paint I use. I'm like, yeah, it's all acrylic, whatever. I've not had like a brand like some people are like, oh no, this is what I use for washing, and this is the base coat paint brand, and this is better for this.
It's been 3 months past
and
the
and you know what?
use-by
I'm
date.
not saying there's no value in that, but for me, I'm just like I've never been that precious.
You know, people are like, I'll throw out my paints once every year. You're like, it's been 25 years.
I've
The
had
paint's
this-
still
yeah,
kicking.
I-
Ain't dry. It's still good.
Oh yeah, some of the paints in that box are older than Tyus.
Adam, this paint is from 1997.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Company might not even be in business anymore. I'm gonna need dry box assistance. This big tentacle taking up all the space. Hold on. There's a spot I missed.
Yeah, you should start on the next one. You should
Start a what?
start with the eyeball.
Okay.
Like, yeah, do as many solid coats and then work on shading and stuff.
Alright, so washing was
like,
not.
even like I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to just start with doing the shading and washing. So yeah, do what's gonna be like solid areas first, and go back in and shading and washing.
Ashley, that thing you've been doing for the last half an hour, don't do that anymore.
Well, to be fair, I didn't believe it. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to start with just washing the big bold areas instead of going into
Hair dryer incoming. Shaky, shaky. Oh. Yeah. Figured.
White's still not a terrible base.
Alright, so I'll just do the horns next.
What are you gonna do the solid on the horns, or are you gonna walk? Because those are like proto horns, you know what I mean? They're not like full.
Well, you said you go with the darker color first, then lighter as they go out, right?
That's what. Yeah, I think they start dark at the base and get lighter towards the tip. But those are very much proto horns.
Okay.
So I think you might want to. Like, because have you landed on what color you want to do the big horns?
Because I thought we were discussing like brown, and then they get lighter as they go up.
Yeah, but I thought you wanted to you didn't want to go brown because you wanted it a little more psychedelic. So because there's that brick red over there, that might be a little more.
Alright, so brick red horns.
I don't know.
What goes good with the purple and the magenta wash?
Well, something in the red spectrum.
Okay.
But I don't think you want to go just fucking red orange. You know what I mean? But you can always start with a bright red and then you can work it down. If you want, you're looking at metallics. I think I've got more metallic tones red. So here's some red out.
He just handed me a fistful of reds. Ashley, here, let me give you some reds. Hands me 20 bottles. He handed me two of the same red. Oh! I'm good. I'm gonna use this one.
So you're gonna do a metallic red base and then do maybe a brick wash or something?
Sure. I have no idea. You're asking for a lot of high-level questions that I do not have any idea what the answers are to them yet. putting on the spectacles. I have one of the... Oh, this is the wrong fucking brush. Apparently the glasses aren't good enough. I have like this light up set of goggles I'm wearing right now. It has a built-in light. And it also comes with interchangeable lenses. So I can zoom in. Yeah, I'm looking like Sigourney Weaver from Ghostbusters 2. I don't know if you all heard that. Here, Adam, your mic's back on.
Probably not, since my mic was. Because it's just going to be switched on and off periodically to spare you all the sounds of direct air dry.
The soothing sounds of a hairdryer.
Of the dryer. To speed this process up.
Should have done the horns in black first before I put the red metallic on, but...
No. The red metallic's probably a good base, and then black wash over it. Especially since those are kind of proto horns.
You keep saying proto horns.
Well, they look like they haven't burst through the skin. To me.
Okay.
But, you do you.
You do you, boo-boo. The horn action going on. Well, it's better on camera than it does in real life.
I mean, that's kind of almost always the case.
Hey, do you want to pull the paint away instead of adding the... Come on, brush. Work me here. Damn, I low-key want some ginger ale now.
You got a cup over there?
I do. Attacked my microphone with my own Googles. That's good.
This is so freeform. It's great. All right, that one really good.
I feel like I just did this iStox nails.
Do you want one of the finished ones?
Yes. Please and thank you. Here I am not muting Adam's microphone. We blasting that hairdryer. Girl, I need more. Can't play that, it's copyright. Oh, okay. That's not copyright. A sandwich! We already had way too much fucking like pizza and turnover situations Last thing you need is a sandwich. So that doesn't sound like a bad idea for tomorrow. Go get some good subs. Tomorrow. Doing my beholder's nails. You're looking pretty fly. What the fuck? Choose this one. Enhance. I know you in chat cannot see me flip my spectacles on, but just know that when I go enhance, spectacles have been activated. Alright, this eye has gotten its nails done, and I did the initial coat of the eyeball. Thank you.
Is that the antique wood you used? Or okay, that is the antique wood.
Yes. We're gonna swap out for clean water because this is kind of not helping anymore. That was really nice. Smash.
I love it.
Another.
Ah.
Jesus, Thor. Okay, calm down. There's a mysterious blonde hair on this high stock. Adam, have you been making out with my minis again?
That actually could be
Oh, she is wrapped all the way up in there. What do you?
Take your fingers out of that section.
Okay.
Right together.
You've also caused a strange aberration in the paint that I might want to replicate on the rest of the horns. Okay, we're gonna add fire, apparently, to the painting.
My lips definitely.
Yeah, I can smell it too. It's right in my face. Hey, babe, move your finger. I'm gonna try fire. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Reports of my sanity have been greatly exaggerated.
I repaint the paint Adam singed off. Oh shit, there's other horns. Forgot about the horns on the other side. On the underside. Chad, why didn't you tell me there were horns on the bottom? I trusted you. I trusted Chad to tell me that there were horns on the underside of this high stock. And they failed me. Look at her nails. Look at that. Fucking nice. Girl. We're not going to discuss how phallic this thing looks. Maybe I should ask Mr. Necro to make some, like, mini painting beats. We can just play his music on stream when we paint minis. Here, how about I turn on your microphone now that you're not using the hairdryer?
I said, that's a way to go.
I'm going out to get paint.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I believe this eye stalk is ready for drying. Wow. Enhance.
Finish.
What?
Do you want me to do some of those?
No. Leave me and my nails alone. I'm doing my beholder's nails. I mean, if you want to paint one, you can.
No.
If you want the joy of painting my beholder's nails.
I just. Well, this is going to be like a 6-hour stream, that's all I'm saying. Which is fine. But. I mean, we have pizza and chips, so that's all.
And we knew painting this bastard was going to be tedious because the thing's fucking huge.
Not tempted to go outside and hit that your Warhammer stuff with the heat gun rather than the hair dryer. 'Cause it's I was out there with the hair dryer for like 10 minutes and it's still bad.
Oh boy. I mean, are you afraid you're going to melt them?
Like that made it like really quick, like burst. Yeah, I'm tempted to do it, but at the same time, it's like I know I wouldn't. Like I'm not even sure what they're made of. It's not like if they were the plastic stalls that you made or ceramic or something maybe, but yeah, that whatever vinyl or
Resin?
resin or
Actually,
3D
turn on your
3D
microphone so
printers
people can
use.
hear
I
you.
don't know what 3D printers is. I've never used a 3D printer.
I don't know if you can look up, it's an orange printer filament. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't think the color, you can get any material in any color, I think. I think the color doesn't tell you what it is.
I don't know. I know
I'm
nothing about
fairly-
3D printing.
I'm fairly certain the color doesn't tell you what the material is.
It was so funny how my friend at work was like, all I had was orange. I didn't know what you wanted. I'm like, yo, bro,
Doesn't
the fact you printed these for me for free? I'm already ready to kiss your feet, dude. You have no idea how long I've been like looking for something like this. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna get painted anyway. Does not matter. They were gonna
Like,
get
you sure
full-
can make
full
it a different
painted.
color? I'm like, bro, we're gonna blast it with spray paint and we're going to the races. We are not afraid to paint out here. Of course, he's really excited about printing things. I'm like, so, how do you feel about chainsaws, my guy?
Yeah.
We did a little shopping today,
How do you feel
The
about a
Home
3 to 4
Depot.
foot chainsaw?
right? Some shopping at the Home Depot. Got some a paint. And also, in case a 3D print of a chainsaw would follow me home, we could possibly paint it. A legally distinct chainsaw attached to a sword hilt. Because we would never, ever, ever 3D print anything copywritten by Games Workshop, because that's immoral. And would you download a car? I
Yes.
wouldn't. Shut up. Shh. Shh. Adam does not speak for Geeked Out Industries. Adam, I have another tentacle for the dry pit.
I would download anything that's not nailed down. That's not password protected. And if anything I can pry loose, it's not password protected.
Are there any other ones ready for... Alright. Ooh, he's spiky boy. Spiky boy.
We're getting into the big one. Well, there's one more. The little one first.
Yeah, I'll do a little one. Oh, the little guy.
Then there's these two. The gold that are gonna need. They're gonna have rings.
Swapped out for the little guy. The little guy. Well, balls. That wasn't as clean and brush as I thought it was. I gave my beholder pink eye.
Have you come up with an idea for the irises yet?
Nope.
I was thinking, what I was rolling around in my head is, since it's supposed to be a beholder dragon, was like yellow with like an orange dry brush.
Okay.
Just to give it some texture. And then it's up to you if you want to go. I mean, on the main eye, it's clearly round, but it's up to you. I think if on these little ones, you might be able to get away with doing like a diamond pupil.
I think I'll just follow the kind of pupil that's already 3D printed onto the... So I do not feel brave enough to just be free-handing shit onto minis. I'm just impressed every time I can color inside the fucking lines out here.
Well, that's why you do washes, to hide all the times where you don't.
Hide the crimes.
Hide your crimes, that's it. Another Adam Savage. I mean, I've been painting minis for a long time, but I have still learned a significant amount watching Adam Savage. I suppose I could be printing.
I have to say, I'm losing heart in this supposedly copyright-free playlist because it already played a quote-unquote remix of a copyrighted song. I'm like, well, no. That's not how any of this works.
Thank you, Ring Saga.
All right. Another one ready for the dry pit. No, we're gonna look for a better playlist than this. You know what? We're gonna do Vaporwave. Vaporwave's the way to go right now, guys. There we go. Better. You know, I totally stuck to the category just chatting, and that's like the one thing I'm not doing is chatting. This is the anti-just chatting channel. What's that?
Is there an arts and crafts label?
I couldn't find one. So I'm like, well, just chatting it is, I guess.
I don't know what happened there. I had language fail also.
That's okay. You were half muted for half of that because I didn't get to the button fast enough.
Is there an arts and crafts category?
There's arts and crafts here.
Are you staring at my headpiece?
I'm sure for the arts and crafts. Just gonna apply the paint right here. Just gonna happy little tendrils. Everyone loves a happy little tendril. Adam is knowing of his function. He knows the time is almost right.
No, I just don't want to get too comfortable. I'm not getting back up. These old bones. Despite the 19-year-old who thought I was 30, I am not.
Right? You're so adorable. You're like 20. Like, girl, stop fucking lying to me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because she couldn't. She was having a moment.
Yeah, it's like,
We've
I am
all had
tired.
our moments, and so she put in her own birthday for the spray paint.
It's like, guess what? You have my birthday today. I'm like, all right,
You
cool.
get to be 19 for the day, and I'm like, how's that? And I was like, that's terrible for me, because that would be highly inappropriate since I've just turned 51. And she's like, no, shut up. He's not what he used to be. People forget that Robert Downey Jr. was getting deep into his 50s, but he's still playing Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, kids these days got a lot more stress to deal with.
No, because I mean, go back to like the older people. I don't know what to say generation necessarily, but you know, like Archie Bunker was like in his early 40s. When fucking diabetes.
Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley. When he did Cocoon, he was in his early 40s. I mean,
He looked like fucking ass.
he was old. He's not. It's not anymore.
Oh, he's got a little necklace on his tentacle here.
Skull, probably. Maybe the gel. You have to get like tiny brush. There's a zero in there, I think.
You got that bling bling.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do the wash first. That will.
I'm pretending these are little tiny itty bitty horns right here, even though I think they are just mistakes in the printing process.
Extra horns.
Bonus horns.
That stock is extra.
Scandal. Looking pretty fly for an eye stalk. Alright, this one's ready for the drying pit. Are we almost finished with
No, well, no, because you still gotta.
eyeball and nail painting for the eye stalks?
Well, you still gotta do the wash on several of them.
Well, yeah. I'm saying just the eye portion.
Oh yeah, you're right. The last two. Honestly, with acrylics, that's probably unnecessary. But you're doing it. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to go second coat.
Oh, yeah. Adam, I know you were talking to me. No clue what you were saying.
I would be very surprised if you made it to the main head before you tapped out.
I doubt I'm getting to the main head tonight because we have so many coats to do with this. I'm impressed I've gotten... Well, no. I've only been doing spikes so far and eyeballs. I wasn't anticipating to get the whole fucking thing painted today. That's crazy.
Yeah, we should do it.
Oh my God.
Marathon stream. Remember when we used to do marathons back in the day? With State of Decay?
Yeah.
For Halloween, we would do like a 24-hour stream.
Oh, you would.
Well, I mean, we tag teamed off.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we had to go. What did we have to go do that we left Highest 13 and the other one?
I can't remember. Work? Sleep?
No, we had to go out. We actually had to leave the house or something. I forget. Handed that off.
The kid babysit the stream while your parents are out.
Yeah. I don't even know what the average length of a stream is these days.
Neither do I. I don't even bother looking at that shit anymore.
So, I mean,
Because then I'll just get in my own head and be like, oh my God, I don't have the right metrics. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I know there are... Those hot tub streams seem to go on forever.
Well, of course, you got people that are watching with one fucking hand.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're still around. I don't know if they.
I don't know
do
if
them now.
that... I'm not seeing them pop up in my feed anymore, so...
You dirty, dirty boy.
I don't know. I did not go hunting for that. I was like, you're a heterosexual male. How about these?
How about tits and ass? It's like, well, if you insist.
How about an inappropriately young girl in an inflatable pool in her living room that she's calling a hot tub?
I wish I had the confidence to be a hot tub streamer, man. Like, I just,
Ah,
yeah. I know. The world's better off without that in their lives. I'm probably better off because I'd get all the creepy ass people.
yeah, you would. You already do.
I only have one creepy ass man. I don't need any more. I'm married to a creepy ass man, but he's kind of hot, so it makes up for it. He's creepy in the right ways. Babe, that's the part where you're supposed to fucking chime in and say, yes, I love you, ma.
Oh, sorry. I'm miles away, dear.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Set me up again. I'll get it right this time.
No, it's late. The joke is dead. You killed it. Another eye stock for the dry pit. I guess after this, should I go and do the gold bit? No, wash first, then gold bits.
So glossy. Going over with that magenta wash, so that gives you that translucent sort of like skin.
Wait, what?
Because the purple was so glossy,
Uh-huh.
and going over it with that magenta wash and knocking it down, it does give it like that, like translucent the skin. Oh, that looks. God.
Yeah, you know, all the day's work. That was the plan, you know, going in. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Wrong brush. Eye stalks are reminding me of the paint work on the Night Lords Astartes chapter in Warhammer. A little bit of the Thousand Suns too, mostly because of the purple Slaanesh. Well, I finally did it. I got paint on my camera.
As long as you didn't get it on the lens.
Yeah. Oh no, the resale value of my Brio. Right. Last eyeball and horns are finished. Can I request clean water?
Sure. I mean, you can request it. Alright, we'll do a side by side. Washed and unwashed.
So this is with the wash. I'm doing with the metallic magenta.
Magenta.
Yeah, it's metallic.
The cranberry.
Oh, the cranberry. My bad. I'm just dumb. This is without. So this is before, after. Am I just holding this, or am I going over it again?
No, if you want. If you want to hit around the eye. Or
Yeah.
if you want to do the iris first.
Can't remember what color we're gonna do the iris.
My suggestion would be a yellow base with a series of darker yellow and orange dry brushes, maybe a little red in there. But I don't know, depends on how crazy you want to get. Anyway, you got ones here to do the wash on.
Do that first. Cranberry. Cranberry was the color of dreams. Did you have to?
Okay. No, we can't afford that.
Thank you.
That's clean adjacent.
Does the blur right now?
Well, there's still paint
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ. I was suddenly concerned. Like, Adam gave me fresh water and it looked like this. I'm like, what in the Flint fucking Michigan is going on out here?
Yeah, we don't have any problem with Flint, Michigan.
No, but Flint, Michigan has problems with its fucking water supply. Oh, that's looking nice. Just let gravity do the work for us, man. Bunch up that color in the corners. We're just gonna let the water do its thing. Let the water tell the story of how this piece is gonna work. God, I'm really liking how this is turning out.
Those Warhammer, those 40K medallions are still kind of tacky, but nothing's gonna change that.
How dare you?
Yuck.
Are you still working on the prime coat?
Yeah. I did the front, did the back. I got pretty good coverage on the back, and they were still like tacky, but enough for then I flipped them over and did the second coat on the front. I think the back might be just good enough.
And it's just a black coat, right?
It was yeah. Well, the front has more detail, so that's why it needed a second coat to get in all the nooks and crannies.
What do you think, Adam? It's looking really good. Guys, this is looking pretty fucking awesome already. Look at the gradient on that bitch. You bunch that pigment up in the corners and just kind of let the water do its work.
Yeah. Take it on in all the little nooks and crannies.
Like Ian Malcolm's character, Jeff Goldblum from the first Jurassic Park movie. He's discussing chaos theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also flirting with the one chick at the same time.
Hey, is that a thing? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about that.
Oh shit. That's right. I needed to do the eye ridge. I need to do the eyeliner. Thank you for reminding me. My eye. I'm gonna have to go over it with white again.
Well, we all need a second coat of white. Actually, that doesn't look terrible. You know, like that.
It got pink eye. I had to take my highlight off because it was squishing my nose and did not feel too good.
Yep, I'm not even the one painting. Then again, I am the one getting up and down, moving things around.
How would you even get beat up painting unless you're like having a very kinetic method of painting? I don't even know what that would look like. Just punching paint? Okay, now we're ready for the dry bit. Look at that. Oh, that looks nasty. I kind of fucking love it. Adam.
Oh, that's one a little heavy. Actually, it'll probably dry.
Still dry dripping?
A
A little ripper dry. A bold move, Con. Let's see if it works out. Bunch that pigment up in the corners. And then fast and loose with the water. Bye. More water, the better. Not too much, because then you're just gonna have a fucking soupy mess over here. But I low-key love my soupy mess. Whoops. Oh well, I have to repaint that gold anyway. Forgot about the necklace on this one.
You should. Yeah. No, do the wash first.
Yeah. He's shoving. That actually looks really fucking good. Adam was trying to shove a hand puppet in my face that had a dried piece of eye sock with the wash on it. Nope, that still doesn't show up on camera. Ah!
Don't attack Dino.
Hmm.
Which is the one with the gold necklace?
The one I'm using, the one I'm working on right now.
I'll give you the ones with all the extra gold to do first. So I can put them aside instead of hand them back to you. So that once the wash passes are done.
I might have lied about using as much water as possible. It's kind of making a mess.
Yeah, it's a. I think the advice Tim gave me many moons ago was a 5-to-1 ratio for washing. But I am getting the psychedelic look I was looking for. Making up for all the pink and magenta that the Marvel movies didn't use
I guess, sure.
over the years.
They were too afraid to use them. Which is fair. You can really fuck up pink and magenta if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
did leave Hawkeye looking awfully bland throughout this one. They could have punched up a little bit. They didn't need to go full. Hey, for Hawkeye.
The full wings, man.
Yeah. But they could have done something.
Made it more interesting than Guy with bow and arrow.
Yeah. They finally kind of got him in a version of one of his comic accurate suits in
The Ronin?
by the end of, well, not really Ronin. Kind of Ronin, but I was thinking more the closest to a comic book suit that he wore was the one he had at the end of the Hawkeye season 1 television series.
Oh.
When Kate Bishop made for him.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. I'm gonna be incredibly upset if we've seen the last team up between Kate Bishop and Yelena Belova.
Yelena Belova is life.
I don't know. I don't know what direction they're going in. They teased a bunch of, they shifted gears because they were doing Kang the Conqueror, and then we don't need to rehash why that changed. But
didn't it just suck?
No, the actor got in some trouble. And it sucked. But
Yep.
So yeah. So they're doing this whole, they're doing, I guess, Secret Wars and Doomsday. But who knows because the last time we saw Kate Bishop, it looked like
you're coming out of retirement again.
Yeah. It looked like they were teaming her up with
Echo?
No. Kamala Khan.
Oh, okay.
Miss Marvel. Which I'm all about that action. I don't feel like I'm the target audience for the Miss Marvel show. I feel like that was aimed at a slightly younger audience.
Uh-huh.
But I still thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And hot take, I liked The Marvels. Nobody likes that movie. Everybody gave that movie a whole ration of shit. I thought that movie was fun. I am not going to defend it in so much as to say it is a good movie. It is not fine cinema. It's not The Winter Soldier. But
we seem to forget that The Winter Soldier was the outlier. That shows what superhero movies could be.
But it was fun. I had fun with that movie, and I don't I thought all the character interactions were really cool, and I feel like Captain Marvel did show some character growth in that movie. I don't know what everybody was whining about with that one.
Oh, they were just whining because it was popular and you got the most clicks by whining about Marvel.
I don't know.
And
No,
Disney
here's the
properties.
thing.
You can have a valid point, and that's fine. But a lot of people were just on the grifting fucking bandwagon and being little bitch ass.
I guess, but even New Rockstars, who was largely positive about everything, was struggling to find nice things to say about it. And that was the one, because I'm not a huge fan of New Rockstars as a channel. They're a bit much for me. There's some big personalities, but they're largely positive. And if they're struggling to find something nice to say about a property, I'm usually like, ooh, that's telling, but not in this case. I don't know. I feel like it got a whole ration of shit it didn't deserve. It's not. Is it top 10 Marvel movies? No.
Not everything has to be.
But there's a lot of them though. So.
Yeah.
But
you can't just.
But is it bottom 5? Probably not.
It's like these children forget the bad times.
To be fair, I didn't watch the Power Man one because I think there was a number of things that annoyed me about it. It's it's a little late to do Power Man. Wonder Man. Sorry, Power Man. Power Man was great. Luke Cage. No, Wonder Man. There was a lot of. I feel like it was too late for him because his origin was tied into Tony Stark. The real character.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like the version they did, it's like if they'd done what they did with Ant-Man, right? Make it like the second Ant-Man or something. Make it, make him not Simon. I forget. Oh God, I can't even remember the character's name now. I'm so
Tim?
frustrated by it.
Oh.
No. The Wonder Man's. If they had made him like a different character, and then he like was replaced, he just named himself after the original one or something, or created a new version that didn't exist in the comics even, it might have been forgivable. But like, I'm just as much as they put Sir Ben Kingsley in there to prop it up.
Who was Wonder Man again?
Wonder Man is one of the West Coast Avengers. He's like full of kinetic energy or some bullshit, I think, in the comics. He's not a very well-known character, and I'm only familiar with him because what's that?
Look how good this is.
So I didn't even bother with that one. Like I've heard good things, but I'm like, no. There's a limit to how much deviation from the source material I can take, especially after they've gone, well, this is the 616, and I'm like, well, no, it isn't.
Look how good that is on camera.
That is.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Well, instead of trash talking up the property nobody likes and talking down the property everybody does like, we're losing.
If Adam had a superpower, it would be contrarianism. Oh, you already have that power. Oh, I dare. Alright, which one am I doing next?
That's right, you got gold options.
Oh. Oh, blessed cranberry, how we love you, paint. I'll travel back to 1997 to get more of this color. Come on, gravity. Do your work. Oh no, not the ads. Only on Twitch though. If you're watching on YouTube, you're good. I think.
Or if you're subscribed.
Or if you have a subscription. Use your Amazon Prime. Chuck me a subby, please. Make me feel like a special little flower.
Oh goodness, don't say it like that.
Okay.
That was demeaning and degrading. I feel like you were talking down to, I don't know who, but somebody. Somebody who's already subscribed just for an ad. Or somebody who's watching it on VOD, maybe? I don't know how that works. If we're still cut out for the ad.
Who knows? I just work here. Oh, don't need more pigment, I need more water.
You are going crazy with me.
And product's worth it. And then each eye stock is slightly different.
Well, yeah. That's what you want. Oh, wow. Your devices really do listen. There's a commercial starring Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, wow.
You mentioned him earlier. This is wow.
I've summoned Jeff
Just
Goldblum.
wow. Just wow.
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 Did you watch, did you watch enough, speaking of Marvel, like we were earlier, did you watch enough of Daredevil Born Again to have an opinion?
I can't remember. I don't think I
know
did.
you kind of, were doing other things while it was on, while I watched it. Or I watched a couple episodes while you weren't here because you didn't really seem into it. I thought it obviously didn't have the same teeth that it had when it was a Netflix show overall, but it definitely was a little harder edged than, say, your standard Marvel movie or your standard Marvel TV show. Kind of met in the middle of those two things. There was much violence, a little less. What am I thinking of? What was there less of? I'm trying to remember. Sexual content, maybe.
Even with his walk of shame, that was
Yeah, well, that was in She-Hulk.
Yeah.
But even that was much briefer than some of his dalliances on Netflix, and I mean that was to be expected, I suppose. Disney was going to soften that edge right up on Disney Plus.
Pussies.
Or lack thereof.
Oh.
But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought the story was well done. I thought, the extended cameos, as it were nice. It was good to see Punisher and Jessica Jones.
Right.
Would have been nice maybe to see some
Anytime seeing John Bernthal reprise his role as Punisher,
Right.
I am the happiest camper.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I mean, fourth time is the charm.
We appreciate everyone else's involvement.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody's attempt. You were all great in your own way, but none of them had embodied Frank Castle
like a modernized
the way John Bernthal did. It's definitely peak Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that he's pulling off that that Brooklyn Italianness that Frank Castle should have, that I always felt Frank Castle should have anyway. He's doing it for me.
Yeah. Also, it was a modern reimagining because Frank Castle from the perspective of an Afghan war veteran as opposed to Vietnam.
Yeah.
It has its own host of
PTSD.
Yeah, it's like a different flavor of PTSD.
It's definitely a different kind of PTSD. But yeah, I know. It's kind of a hot take. It's like I didn't really nobody realized PTSD had flavors. Well, it does.
Oh, I thought you were gonna actually do a hot take. I was like, oh,
No,
fucking brace for impact.
no, that's it. But
Now,
nobody.
you couldn't see my facial expression, chat, but I was like, my face was trying to hit the brakes.
I personally have also never thought of PTSD as having flavors, but there it
Oh,
is.
look at that. It looks, he's looking gorged and painful.
Down to the little ones.
Take a union break. Fingers, bro. Look at my fingies. Now the soothing sounds of a hairdryer. I'm trying to look for like anything else that's not just chatting.
Oh, take a break.
What?
Just take a-
I'm not hungry. Thank you.
But trying to think what else is. Yeah, you watching any good animes lately? Yeah. I don't think I have. I've been neglecting anime.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Drink right into the microphone. Oh my god. Looks like just chatting is where we live right now. Which is hilarious because chatting is the last thing we're doing.
I mean, we just were a little bit. I've been trying to.
I mean, I don't really freaking have anything to say. Just paint and shit. If there was a paint and shit category, I would just use that, but it does not exist.
We're sorry, this is what you got instead of our Dungeons and Dragons stream.
That was supposed to happen 12 hours ago.
Oh shit, we did get a late start on our day.
How dare us have lives?
I mean, to be fair, we were super lazy today. Stimulating.
Oh yeah. Okay, this one's ready for the dry pits. Very goopy, very worm-like,
Ooh.
very worm, very demure. This thing's gonna look nasty when it's finished. Just know he was picking on me. Now the soothing sounds of a hairdryer. Cause my fingies are covered in paint, I feel like reaching over to hit the button to mute the microphone. So we're all gonna suffer together. As the Lord intended. Or something BS. Which lord that is, I don't know. There are several. Drippy, drippy paint. I can't remember. I think there's like a way to give minis a wet look. So they use like super glue or something.
Yeah, they're make stay looking wet. If we're not gonna finish today, we can always stick that up later.
Yeah.
See what kind of coat to put on. Stick it make it look wet.
Wet.
Use a little very white. Little orange.
Those are actual paints, right? Those are actual paints, right?
Those are Deadpool paints.
All right, this one's ready for drying. Lovely gradient.
These are the three that have gold bits. What do you want first? The necklace? Want to start? You're gonna start hard. Without even picking a shade of gold first.
Yep.
Oh no! Got one or two. Yeah, that. There, and there. They're gold.
Look how pretty this turned out. This right here. That is all for now. Oh, humble cranberry. This paint bottle looks like it came from the 70s.
It may have done. That's. I don't know if that's the one I would. You got 3 other choices over there.
I just want to see.
What all the different golds are.
No, I just want to see where the fucking date is, because there's no way it's 77, bro.
Does it say 77 on it?
There's like 13671177. I don't know what that means. Do some research on that one.
Yeah, there should be like a antique gold and like an Inca gold and like.
Plastic is spinning around. Thank you for that. Here, open this one too. I look like Adam purposely made sure to put this goopy little piece of dried, semi-dried paint on my finger and made sure that I had to handle that first before having a handle of the fucking paint bottle itself. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for that.
No problem. I just, I thought you could use that as just to see what the gold looked like. That's your color. That's your color palette.
My color palette?
Color palette. This one. This one needs to be mixed.
Okay.
You'll see that one.
Not in gold. Pure gold?
And not as much light over here. Oh yeah, pure gold. Solid gold. Like the dancers. Like that 70s gold you were. I haven't
Yeah, all these paints probably need to be all shook up.
Oh.
They have not been used in quite some time.
Oh my. Oh my beautiful eye stock. I'm gonna be going over some gold embellishments on the beautiful, beautiful eye stock. This is one of like 7 for my beholder.
You might want to shake up those other boards too. This one was particularly separated.
You gotta keep them separated.
Just to make sure.
Well, I'm not gonna use the one that's probably from the 70s. I'm like, here, let me show. This is what the one plate bottle looks like. We're not using that.
I may have gotten that from Gallagher.
Like the prop comedian.
Not actually.
I've given up. I'm just gonna use this gold that's right in front of me.
Well, here's this one. Here's the pure gold.
Oh, thank you.
You want to see what that looks like?
I love that you like decided that you were done as soon as I gave up waiting for you. I appreciate that. And by appreciate that, I mean I don't appreciate that.
I was about to hand it back before you even said it. I think you sensed that I was about to be done, and you were like, I'm not waiting for you.
I shan't wait for you another moment.
That's love, folks.
I shan't do it. Fuck, guys. Do I want to use the... I gotta decide, which tone of gold do I want? So, somehow this is your fault, Adam. Well, it is your fault. You're the one that had the paint. Hard mode. Engage. Bling bling, motherfucker.
Anybody follow along?
Like the
Follow
Mr. T
Discord.
of eye stocks over here.
Yeah, that necklace is super thin. You're completely off camera.
Listen, I have to be off camera to be able to do this, so here's my progress. Not terrible so far. But the day is still young.
Everyone, please enjoy the sight of the besmirched paper plate and napkin.
Fine, goddamn. Here, let me lead into my own light. I need a small sun to get this correct. It is functioning. Now I just need to work on zooming my eyeballs in. Then we'll really be in business. Okay, ho. I'll see what I'm doing. For a second, it seemed like you were playing Minesweeper. I'm like, is this motherfucker actually playing Minesweeper while I'm painting on stream? I will come across this fucking table. Forget me in the Alps. Okay, that does not suck. I have seen far worse. That looks like it could be a necklace. I'll make it a gold gem in the middle. Or not a gold gem, a red gem.
Sure. I would recommend the metallic red. It's
Barkley.
you get a little secret in name reference.
Yes, right.
Where else am I gonna get the secret in name this time of night?
I don't know. Bright red.
Actually, with the on-demand services, probably anywhere. Who's streaming secret in name? Anybody?
I think Disney?
It's not. I don't think it's a Disney film,
It was a Don Bluth property.
is it? Yeah.
Don Bluth was a Disney animator at one point. I don't know if they absorbed his work after his passing. Or I
Now,
don't know
now
who
the
has it.
real question: Are you
Who would
gonna?
care?
Are you gonna blackwash that gold, or are you just gonna?
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Because I mean, if you don't feel like that, because that's such a detailed thing. If you want me to do that at some point later.
Baby, I like it raw.
Because I would do it different. I would do the like maybe watering it down a tiny bit, but mostly I would be like putting it on and taking it off to get it in the grooves and get some weathering on it,
Okay.
rather than how you did the skin.
Skin was like applied as much water as possible.
Yeah,
Just rolled around in it.
yeah, you
Swimming pool
Pig
of paint.
you did the pig and mud method. Yeah. I mean, it works. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a nice looking fucking sparkly right there. You see that sparkly? That's a top quality sparkly. You can't get shit like that anymore.
So, I mean, what you basically know about this beholder is it did eat a mouse at some point. And that's where it got that sparkle.
Got the mouse. It was like somewhere on the lee of the stone.
Mm-hmm. Brisby. Mrs. Jonathan Brisby.
Secret Name is so sad.
I
In its
mean,
own way, because like the dad's dead at the beginning. She's a widower or a widow.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean, she's a widow and the kid's sick, and you know, you got a happy ending. It is a very dark movie. But a lot of the kids, air quotes, cartoons from back then were. I mean,
Was it Watership Down?
Watership Down. Yeah, my I don't know. I never saw it. My parents wouldn't let me watch it. What was it? Black Cauldron.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there were some straight up adult cartoons from back then too, like you know, Wizards and Fire and Ice and whatever.
Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal's one of my favorite flicks.
But I mean,
Gave 'em the
yeah,
stars
but there
and
were
stripes
even
forever.
stuff that was aimed at kids, like The Last Unicorn, and
Oh yeah.
there was another one by that same studio, did Last Unicorn, that was all fantasy-ish, but I never got. I can't remember the name of.
Rankin Bass did a lot of good stuff.
They did, and then you know the Lord of the Rings movies were. I mean, those ring wraiths gave people nightmares.
Rankin
The
Bass was
rotoscoping.
doing Isekai before Isekai was a thing in Japan.
there was a lot of there
Because that
was-
guy that was turned into a dragon.
Well, there's
Like he was sucked out from our world and turned into a dragon.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made too, because like Astro Boy was based on like Tex Avery, pretty sure, or some American cartoonist. So you know, it's like Japan based their stuff on
Yeah.
American artists, and then American artists based their stuff on Japan's take on American artists. So you know,
While I was here, I did another post
consider
on my wall.
that the next time you're deciding what is or isn't anime.
I'm really happy with how his necklace turned out. Look at that. So fancy.
You fancy?
Put another coat on the eyeball. Alright.
That's the one I think you should give like a little bit of a green wash around the edge to imply that it's fake gold. That is, of course, at your discretion.
After painting that fucking necklace, this is like easy. Say that, I'm gonna completely fuck it up. Yeah. A ring. I got gold all over myself. And this one, I think, needs to get picked up to be dried. Because if he lays down... At him.
Jesus.
Right? And then do you want to grab this guy? I think he'd probably dry on his own then.
Yeah.
Alright, things to remember about this piece when we come back to finish the head. Cranberry wash. I got a lot of shit painted tonight. I guess my goal for this stream is to just get the eye stalks mostly done, which I'm pretty on track for doing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of like, you know, gonna be done for fucking painting after that. I did a lot, okay, guys? Bitch, shut up. I say that with love. I got paint on my eye stalk at checking it when that happens. Well, I got the wrong kind of paint on my eye stalk. There's an STL file that somebody made that is a figure of Heinrichs from Rogue Trader. Kind of tempted to get it just so I can print it and eventually paint it. Before it disappears forever. I don't know anything about that.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
You're fine. Talking about fantasy scenarios where if people made 3D print models for things from games, that would be cool. And they in no way actually exist in the world.
No, I haven't. I'm just looking at, because I haven't played The Sims 4 since when we made the jump to PC. And I'm looking, and I think some of the packs may have gotten that I had gotten removed. Like you can't transfer, which is absolute bullshit. That you can't transfer packs from console to PC.
I mean, how are they gonna make their money if they do that?
Yeah, they already like it's
to get all the packs is like in the thousands of dollars. You
Yeah,
get 'em
it's
all
a
on
little
sale. It's
fucking crazy.
A lot crazy. I'm not trying to hear. Well, it's only cosmetics.
It's not just that. It's like how you
It's
want
like-
your freaking Sims to look.
Yeah, and you know, let's not pretend that how a video game looks is not important.
Yeah, because that's
The
kind of
keyword
like the
there being
whole
video.
fucking
It's
thing.
a visual medium. But anyway, yeah, it looks like some of them. I don't know if some of them have been removed.
A
Or
little boogered, but you know, she cute.
I gotta figure out how to, you know, not pay for what I've paid for and still use what I've paid for already.
Don't you love that? Would you download a car? Yes.
If I'd already paid for the car, absolutely.
I had that frustration once. Like, I bought an ebook for like Snow Crash, but I ended up buying it in German by accident. So then I just said fuck it and pirated the English version. I'm like, I meant to buy this anyway. Not that I would ever do that, because piracy is
No.
illegal. Piracy is illegal and immoral, and no one should ever do it.
It is at this point probably less immoral than some of the things companies are getting away
Well,
with.
listen,
air
I'm just
quotes, legally.
saying, if buying isn't owning, then stealing isn't piracy. You know what I'm saying?
Piracy isn't stealing.
Yeah,
you're trying
you
to
know what I
do,
mean.
I don't. But
You're such a good boy, because you never do those things.
never.
Never. You know, I've been very bad.
I honestly-
at thinking of those
I
things.
actually don't even know how to do those things.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Ready for crime time. Ready for crime time. Alright.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for.
What else did I
Not a
need to do?
dime.
Was that it? Just
no.
the gold?
No.
Oh god, the eyeballs. Ugh. Adam, I've been here for 12 years. Pure gold. Alright, so what was the thing you told me, or suggested to me that I do for eyes?
The thing I suggested several times.
Yeah,
No, you're on.
cool, I'm done.
My suggestion was, since it's a dragon beholder, and you're really gonna want them to pop, and everything else is in that like purple, red spectrum, is to go yellow, orange, red. I mean, you could go green or blue if you really like. Green would probably be the most contrasty, but I don't think I'd recommend that. But we do have a lot of different greens.
So, yellow.
I might go yellow with, yeah, then like a light dry brush of oranges and reds and things to try and just give it as much, or even just some different yellows or browns depending on, you know.
Actually, I'm
would
gonna
be
need to
my-
hit them with another layer of white.
Nicest.
Looking on me. I'm gonna need your beautiful drying skills. I am. Gonna hang them up to dry.
Yeah, they shouldn't. By the time you're finished with the last one, the first one will be dry. Ready for you. I mean, the wash you did definitely needed to be flash dried, but the eyewash should be. Ooh, unless you do that.
What?
Nothing.
Should I start light and go dark, or dark and go light? Colors
I,
for the eyes.
uh,
Oh my god.
yeah, start light and go dark.
Oh shit.
Blow my knees out just a minute.
I got red too. Adam, what do you think? Is that big enough?
And isn't there like a?
Well, I am following the spiral
Okay.
pattern, but it goes almost the entire width of the eyeball. I guess I could stretch it out.
I mean, look at your own. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, look at your own eyes. You can't really see the top and bottom of your.
probably while I paint some fucking eyes on a figure. Bam. Okay, bitch. Okay, looking at you. Looking at you. I'll zoom out. It doesn't look it. On camera, it looks like it's a big smudge, but no, there's a spiral pattern there. Can I get up on it? You can kind of see
I
it.
can kind of see the texture. Kind of, sort of. It's really that's a little much. That was too close. That's intrusive.
So is Sims free to play now?
I think it has been for a while. It's just all they just charge the shit out of you for the packs.
Oh yeah. I think this beholder just has crazy eyes. Cause them bitches be wide open.
Yep.
Bam, some more crazy eye. Adam.
Ooh. So my suggestion
Or
would be,
actually, no,
I know the
it's looking purple
spirals
hue.
are like clockwise. They don't like go to the center like an eye, but I might. I'm not sure how to.
I'm using them as a point of reference to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
the
yeah.
I center the eye around that and then build it around.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is like I'm trying to figure out like how I would suggest you do the eye patterns. Like I would say take like a dry brush with some orange.
I'm gonna be going
And-
over the ridges.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you follow do you want to follow the ridges or do you want to go like from outside to in like a human eye kind of looks?
That sounds way too complicated, and I do not have the mental capacity or nor fortitude to do that kind of thing.
All right. Well,
so
I
we're
would
just
say
gonna-
I would say do the yellow tonight, and then like leave the rest of that for when you have had some time to think it through.
You heard it here, folks. Eye's the last thing. The yellow part of the eye is the last thing we're doing tonight.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You heard it here, folks. It's the last thing we're doing tonight. It's the last thing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Shit, this doesn't have an iris on it. We're gonna make one up. Not too bad for a freehand eyeball. Adam has completely dissolved back into Sims 4.
No. I actually can't bring myself to play the DLC that I have already paid for. Because fuck EA.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
All up in its ass.
You know it.
And like I know there are mods for The Sims, but they're not. They don't have them on Steam. Doesn't.
Might have them on Nexus mods.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't
I
really want to go around with that too much. Do you think you have the wherewithal to start some of the little bit of stuff that's not going to be gold on the base?
The wherewithal. Like what?
I mean, you can wear it wherever you want, really, but
Wear it all with wherewithal.
and don't forget you still have all the eyes on the base to do, on the main head to do.
Yo, why are you such a fucking slave driver right now? I didn't realize I was working in a mini sweatshop. So while you're here, no, motherfucker,
How
no.
long has this been going on?
3 hours and 15 minutes. Ah, you got much more hours than yeah, nah.
Bobby Boucher. Do you want to do the main eye?
whole thing white first.
Yeah.
Adam,
All right.
no. How does no sound? Does that sound like, Ashley, I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know.
It's wild to me that you think that, you know, so you did 8 eye stalks, start to finish, minus the
I
primer.
mean, I don't know that they're finished. I mean, there's still a lot to do on those. Huh?
Well, the first layer, the eyeballs, and we get. You said that I don't have to do the other 2 layers.
And I mean,
Tonight.
well, some of those gold things are going to need to be shaded, and I think additional shading and contouring should wait until the main head is done and those eyes are attached to it. Like after you've done finished the eyeballs themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Any sort of like shading and contouring and that sort of thing, it should wait until it's assembled to blend everything together. To really, tie the room together.
Tie the room together.
But except for maybe the ones with the gold on them, you might want to put some more detail on that. Not tonight, I'm saying, but before.
You hear
before
this
they're
guy?
attached. But before they're attached.
Don't get too attached.
I mean, you got like 4 shades of gold over there. You could do like a wash in different shades of gold to really
Oh my god.
to really bring it out.
So demanding.
Hey, suggestions. Those are suggestions.
Those sound a little demanding.
Oh my god, because that's what I feel like the base
Ah.
would need. I don't think you should do a dark wash on the base. You're gonna do anything with all those coins. Like just give it a wash with another shade of gold.
Let's take account of what has been done today.
Full accounting.
Because technically,
Tentacly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 paintings. These are actually quite larger than mini size. I've done all of this in one stream.
I mean, in terms of area, not in terms
Oh,
of
well,
not in terms of
oh,
detail. I mean,
okay.
look at that. It's like 4
Excuse
colors
me?
on each.
Excuse the enemy, sir. This is amazing.
Right, so
I have a pile of eye stalks over here.
You should show the stems so they can see where the purple color was that it started, which is not.
So
This
is
model
where we
actually started its life as gray.
Yeah.
That was just the purple was a base coat of just good old Krylon rattle can.
The eyes aren't going to stay this yellow. We're going to add more detail to that later.
You want to show off the face one more time? Because that mouth itself is gonna be so much detail. That's a lot.
Beautiful. I love the gradient we have going on here. Got her nails done. Looking really good.
So that's the color you want to go with for the horns overall, you think?
Probably
Is that-
darken them
I
up if
think
they go higher.
Yeah, but lower. It's the base.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, no, I think that's a good color for those horns. Especially if you're gonna continue that cranberry wash.
I have so many lights on me right now. This is the eyeball I had to freestyle because there's no spiral pattern to follow like the rest of them.
That could be my fault. I could have sanded it down too much.
No, it still would have showed up because it's like bit into the.
Yeah.
Yo, I am stoked at how good this necklace turned out. Excuse the fuck out of me. The Lee of the Lee of the Stone.
You've got Broccoli. I gotta have it.
Okay. Thank you.
That's
Hang out
canon.
with us
That's
today.
canon now. That beholder has eaten the rats of Nim, and taken the.
I am done now for tonight. Next time we'll be streaming definitely is next Thursday for Baldur's Gate 3. If I decide to stream before then I will just stream before then. And I don't
What?
know. I don't know what happens in the future. I might decide to stream at random. I don't know, because I haven't gotten there yet.
Now you're all gonna have to just start paying attention,
Yep.
catching random streams and random strays. Unlike today, 'cause none of our regulars showed up. You should all be ashamed of yourself if you're watching
We
this
told
in the
them
future.
not how.
We
That
didn't.
whole-
No, I'm sorry. We didn't give anybody any notice, except that I did post it in the Discord. But
As it was happening.
as it was happening, yeah, that's. I think
People
that's
have-
what. I think that's
bro.
what you're supposed to do.
Bro, it's Saturday. People have fucking lives.
I guess
Unlike us.
we did stuff today.
Yeah, we painted. Well, I painted. You hit things in it with a hairdryer.
Yeah, and I drove.
You did. You drove the places and the things.
I descended. I defended you from creepers,
You did.
and I gave probably bad life advice to a 19-year-old.
You did. Someone might have had to call HR. No, not really. I just made that part up. Anyway, I am finished now. Well, goodbye. Have a great night. And we'll see you later. Follow us, please. Follow and subscribe. Be cool like that. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.